And next we have head coach Seb Hines. Seb, 3-2 win here in Washington. Just give us your initial thoughts following the match.
Yeah, great game, great result. We were disappointed with the goals that we conceded, but we showed a lot of resilience to come back and win the game. Credit to all the players, the staff. It's been a journey to get here. We now hold our own destiny. Trying to reach that top four spot. So, yeah, I think anytime we play Washington, it's always an emotional game. It's very competitive. Both teams are going after it. So yeah, it's for the neutrals. It was a good, good game for them.
And then, as a former defender, can you maybe talk about Carrie Bello and the 3 minutes of emotions that she has, scoring the own goal and then coming back and scoring a banger? Just kind of the resiliency that she showed today.
Yeah, I mean, there's no better way to have an effect on the game. By scoring a goal like she did. It was a hell of a goal, and credit to her because it's very tough when she scored an own goal to go internal, but she made a difference by scoring that equalising goal. So yeah, it's we expect that from all our players. You've got to move on quickly. There's still enough time in the game to show that sort of resilience, and she showed it in the best way.
And we'll go to the Zoom. Go ahead, Austin.
Seb, bringing in Marta for the beginning of the second half, just instant impact from her scoring, 45 seconds into the second half, and then obviously the penalty. Just how much more can you say about her impact to this team? Not even just the last game with the free kick, but now, coming in, being the game changer that she is. Just what more can you say about her impact on this team?
Yeah, I can't say any more. You said everything, Austin. No, I mean, yeah, to bring on a player like Marty with her quality, and yeah, she was attacking a player. She wants to get forward. She wants to score goals. Make an immediate impact off the bench. We have to manage her and her load because she played high minutes on Wednesday night against Pachuca. We felt we needed a bit of a spark, and she certainly brought that. And then showing that sort of composure in front of goal with the penalty. She's been in those moments many of times. She's obviously faced Aubrey many of times in that position as well, and she calmly slots it away. So yeah, really pleased with her. Really happy that we've got her back firing in such a pivotal moment in the season.
We'll go next to Sandra, CBS Sports.
Hi, thanks. Can you hear me, Seb?
Yep.
Incredible game. Lived up to the hype that everyone was kind of placing upon it, and as far as the potential playoff preview in the future. It looked like at the end of the game on the sidelines there that there was it was hard to tell if it was an embrace or a hello between you and Adrian. What do you two even say to each other after a battle like that?
No, I mean it's obviously an emotional game, from start to finish, and yeah, it's just one of those things that it happens. I'm not going to say what went on, but yeah, I think we both obviously respect each other. Adrian's done a terrific job since he's come into the team. They've been on such a great run, unbeaten run, fully deserved to be in that second spot. And yeah, I'm sure we'll probably meet again in the postseason. But yeah, I've got so much respect for him and what he's done since he's come in, and yeah, it's just obviously an emotional game when you have games like we had today.
We'll go here in the room.
Hi, Seb. Thank you for your time. Following up on that, Spirit are a team that I feel like can often dictate the tempo of games, kind of put opposing teams on the back foot, especially here at home. But being able to score 3 goals and get a lot of chances, especially after the sort of dry spell that came on earlier in the season, what do you think it means that for this team to be able to put up that many opportunities on the road against a team like the Spirit?
Yeah, I mean it's something that's been in the works for a long time now. Even though the results haven't been shown with our performances, you know, we went on that run of not winning in 9 games. We've seemed to have turned that around with a couple of wins and draws, but yeah, we knew the process, we trusted the process, and now it's starting to show in such a important time of the season. You know, towards the end of the year, we've obviously clinched a playoff spot. We still have aspirations to finish in the top 4 to have that home field advantage, and yeah, you want to build that momentum as you're going into the postseason as well. So games like today are important for us. It could be a rehearsal for what's coming up in the postseason. We could be here again in the postseason, which will have its fireworks. So yeah, just having that sort of preparation going into the postseason is important now. And yeah, we wanted to have that sort of mentality that we can come here and win the game of football.
And if you're back here in, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, if it's a 2-3 matchup, what do you think are the biggest lessons that you've taken away from coming in here doing it once to make sure you can do it again?
Yeah, I think, you know, it's such a hostile environment as well. I think the fans really get behind their team. And so I've talked a lot about controlling the controllables, not allowing the fans to get involved. I've been in many games where, you know, one moment can lead to, you know, fans getting off their feet and getting them excited. And as an away team, you have to negate that by being very focused and disciplined. I think also, you know, they have a really good roster here as well, and so you would expect a lot of rotation as well within their lineup. So yeah, I think any game against Spirit is always a fun spectacle. Like, it's always 2 teams going after it. You know, the intensity is always there, and we have to obviously, you know, hold ourselves to high standards when it comes to that. But yeah, create opportunities best we can and make sure that we execute them like we did today.